I'm English. Like proper English. Thank you. There we are. Hello. So, today we're going to be playing the biggest breakaway acclaimed indie hit of 2024 if you pretend Balatro didn't exist. In the last month we completed One Shot, which was psychological and wholesome, and then we played Starstruck Hands of Time, which was psychological and zany. And now we're playing this, which by all accounts is psychological and horrifying. What could possibly go wrong? I was considering saving this for October this year, just to have something spooky to play in spooky season, but frankly I just wanted to get on with it. I wanted to play it. It's supposed to be good. I don't know if I can do anything in here. It's meant to be crunchy looking is the thing. I wasn't sure if I needed to up the resolution or something, but I think it is. It is supposed to have this this just wild PS1 style, maybe early PS2 style CRT looking ass effect. What does this do? Opens their website. Cool. Back to the game. I think we just hang on, there is a display. Oh, we're already set up. We're already good. Okay. In that case, new game. If you don't know anything about this, buckle up. I know a little bit about it. I've been prepped to come into this, and I don't think it's going to be a good time. Pony Express Long Haul Space Freighter Tulpa, Crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Little over a year. Elapsed transit time 147 days. Got a little ways to go yet then. Been in space a few months. I hope this hurts. I'm sure it will, pal. I'm sure it will. We're just going to linger on that for a little while, are we? The game just pretended to crash. Yeah, I didn't think it actually did. It just pretended to freeze up on me. It's just fucking with me already. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Leftwards, is that... Do they not use like port and starboard in space? I guess no reason to, right? How do I do that? What's this button? It's locked. Okay. Oh, I don't know how to fly a spaceship, man. No, that's still just the button. This thing. No, it's not steer right. We want to. No, I want to steer. I want to steer. I want to steer. I want to steer left. I want to steer 1.4 degrees left. Can I do that, please? Why is my only option to do the exact opposite thing that was recommended? I'm not missing something here, am I? Am I playing the saboteur here? Is it my job to scupper what's going on? Am I the Among Us imposter in this scenario? Fuck it. Sure. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. I'm not allowed to try and correct my mistake? No? Okay. Whoopsie is all I can say. There's nothing else to be done. Danger. Pony Express Protection Kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. Am I the captain? An emergency generator. I take the emergency key, sure. It seems like an emergency right now. We're all going to die. Hang on, what's that on the side? Anya from the Pony Express. Is she the captain? Am I Anya? Well, I got the key. I can't let anyone in. Oh, yeah, door's locked. Okay. What are we doing with this key? Falling at the first hurdle here. Game's too difficult for me. Oh, do we use the key to open? Ah, yes. No, wait. Tab. Oh, it's like a proper inventory. You don't see these days. Use emergency key. Disengage autopilot. Crash imminent. Well, I've done my job. I guess this is what I was supposed to do. The door's open now. Can't someone come in and stop this? Nothing down here. Is there anyone else on here? Am I just crashing just myself? Or is there a crew? It said there was a crew, right? But I don't know if they're already all dead or something. We've sort of come in medias res here. We have no context as to why this guy or girl, could be Anya, could be potentially someone else. Oh, that's spooky. Could be trying to forcefully crash the ship. A little bit more information would be nice. What are the same poster over and over again? Don't think much of this decor. Also, just the layout of the ship is completely unhinged. Can't open the door. Door too powerful. Back the way I came. Do I need to solve the door puzzle? I can zoom in on it. Yo, let me in. Am I supposed to be like finding an escape pod or something? Is this like Alien, where we crash the ship to... Hello. You weren't here before. I wouldn't exactly call you spooky, but it's done the very fun thing of the layout changing when you reach a dead end and turn around again, you know? That old chestnut. Classic horror game shit. Is this door open now? Yeah, okay, cool. We just had to turn around and see the dancing horse, I guess. I guess he's like the mascot for the Pony Express, is that? Pole says, don't be daft. Yeah, I won't. Why do I keep hearing child noises? What's with the child noises? Oh, finally the alarms are going off. About time. I feel like we should have been made aware of the fact that the ship is crashing a little bit sooner than this, personally, but... I don't know why everything's exploding. It's not like we've crashed yet. I think we'd know about it if we'd crashed. This is just what the autopilot does when you turn it off. It just makes everything full of steam and smoke and sparks. Alright. Sure. 2 months after the crash. Okay. I guess we survived. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. This hold is locked down for a reason. Yeah, I'm doing voices. What are you going to do about it? The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Oops, streams of marzipan. Huh. You don't have to... If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Voice? Shit, why can I not come up with a voice for this lad already? I'm already fucked. Also, kind of an androgynous character, not sure if male or female. Think male. Man, Poly Express bosses really aren't that chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. Good Irish, right? I thought so. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take a utility accent. You were born goddamn fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course. Go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code and open the hold. For better or for worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Okay. So we need the code scanner from the captain, who I guess isn't the captain anymore. I guess I'm the captain now. I have taken control of the vessel. Interesting. This is 2 months after the crash, right? Are we to assume... What is all this gunk everywhere, by the way? It's like foam. Have they like resealed cracks in like air cracks, you know? Gas leaks or whatever with some sort of foam? Is that what's happened?
Polly says, I rise above negative feelings and thoughts. I love who I'm becoming. How about you?
They actually sell plushies of this guy. For kids. Yeah, I don't know if we're meant to assume that the captain is the one responsible for the crash, and that's why he's insulation foam that was automatically discharged when the hull breached. Yeah, okay. Blocked off the compromised parts of the ship and kept us alive. Yeah, that's what I thought. That train of thought that I'm trying to finish. Yeah, the captain was responsible for the crash, so he's been dishonorably discharged or whatever. He's locked in the brig, and I'm the one in charge now. The machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. And presumably there would be enough food on board to last the full duration, like the full year, and this was only, what, half that time into it, so there should be plenty of food yet. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want to rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Yeah, that's probably about right? Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mum will be straight up stuff. What? My mum will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look even like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. So are we still like on course? Are we still moving? Like, are we crashed? Are we like lost somewhere? Crash landed on a planet or something? Are we like floating aimless through space without power? Like, this guy seems optimistic that we're gonna get home. Okay, that way's medical. What does this way take us to? I'm just exploring, just feeling the place out a bit at the moment. Cockpit, utility, and cargo. I don't see like a brig. I was looking for somewhere where they like might have stashed the captain. Can sprint. That's nice. It's possible the captain is in medical. He might have been hurt in the crash. He might be the guy from all the promotional material, actually. The guy with all the bandages and shit. That's entirely possible. Not to get too spoilery here, I guess, if you've not seen that, but... Ain't you supposed to be figuring out great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now, because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Captino. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roofed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. The downstairs long nose, that is a good euphemism. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in there. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Grumpy fella, but he seems to know his shit. Oh, cockpit. That's where we were before. You'll note the geography of the ship is very different. It's not just a horrible, pointless maze of winding corridors this time. I'll take the code scanner, sure. Don't know what I'm doing with that, but I'll take it. So now we can open the cargo hold. Oh, need to do that, I see. Still this thing. The key is gone, presumably still in the lock, but we can't get to it anymore. A length of nylon rope. That's it, that's all we can do in here. Okay, cool. Looks like this is where the, I mean, I guess the cockpit's at the front of the ship, right? So if there was a, like, head-on collision, that's where the brunt of the crash would have happened. Does kind of look like the whole ship's a bit fucked, though. There is foam everywhere. I don't know if that's, like, a real thing. This, like, super fast hardening foam that gets discharged, like, in the hull of the ship to... as a precaution. Has he left? He was here a second ago. Swansea hasn't let anyone in utility since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. Oh, okay. Still can't go in then. So he might be lying to me. Oh, you're over here now. Our nurse should be here. Even she couldn't make the situation worse with her presence. Can you and that woman get on with it? I ain't waiting around all day. Entry strictly prohibited to unauthorized personnel. Captain has been equipped with a standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. Damage sustained to cargo will be deducted from crew pay. Unnecessary trespass into the hold will be deducted from crew pay. Accidental door breach will be deducted from crew pay. Loss of code scanner will be deducted from crew pay. It's like fucking Lethal Company. I guess we need to find the nurse. I guess that's the goal. That's, was her name Anya? Began with an A. She up here? She's probably in medical. That would make sense, right? Oh, this loops back round to here. Okay. So this is medical. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much, I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain... Curly? Right, sorry, with Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles, don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Hang on, wrong person. Are you gonna feed Curly his meds? He really suffers without them. Yeah. His bandages are also looking wet. I know. We're out of fresh ones. Not doing well, are you, Captain? Not doing well at all. These are all we have left. Take the painkillers. Yeah, it's not a lot. I mean, you hate to say it, but is he worth saving at this point? Doesn't look like he's having a particularly good time, and even if we got him back to like a proper hospital, which seems unlikely at this point given the amount of fluids leaking out of him, I don't think he's gonna have much quality of life. The vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. Alright, let's interact. Hello, friend. Yeah, it doesn't even have eyelids by the looks of it. Or lips. Oh. Oh, here's your painkillers, pal. His mouth is closed. Oh. God damn it. Got an achievement for that. Playing with his mouth too much. Alright. The fact that he can't even open his own mouth. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say? Pain is how we know we're still living. Yeah, I'm sure he's well aware of it. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Those are horrible noises. Is he like resisting swallowing them? There you go, curly boy. Have a nice day. These are all we have left. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Yeah, it's not a pretty situation. I mean, I guess the problem is that, like, he is alive. And you can't just, like, kill him. Right? It doesn't really seem like he's in a position to consent or anything either way, though. What's this? What's this thing do? Got a lever, got three little thingies. I don't know, probably something for later. Our boy Jimmy was quite mean to Anya, though. I mean, yeah, she's not really doing her job as a nurse, but he seemed a bit brutal towards her there. Right, is she with us now? Are we all here? Are we all arranged? Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. Oh, we don't know what's in the... Oh, we're breaking into the cargo that we're shipping to see if it can help us. I see. I must have missed that detail. Yeah, of course it's the right fucking thing. Survival's more important than getting the cargo to the right place. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted I had no involvement in this. What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and get it out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Code scanner? Ah, I see. 4517. Solve the puzzle. Can I not put this away again? I guess I can. I mean, whatever it is, there's a lot of it. And the little fake crash thing just happened again. Time skip. Time skip. 7 days before the crash. Okay. Are you listening? Oh, fuck. Curly voice. Yeah. Calm down. I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, ain't you? Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. Oh, we're going to get to see Jimmy from an external perspective now. The perspective of Mr. Human Mess. Swansea and Daisuke have been fixing this broken vent for days. Best to stay away. Didn't really have any more painkillers at this point. I don't know why they're all out on the side as well. At this, things are meant to be normal at this point. Anything else to add? Daisuke described his experience as an intern so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome. Like really awesome. Should I be worried? Okay. Overly positive intern. Overly gruff. I guess that guy's like the technician? The engineer? Swansea? Curly's the captain. I guess Jimmy's the vice captain? Or does he have another role? And then we've got Anya. Where am I going? Who am I looking for? Jimmy. Oh, game. A bit of Ludo. Anya and Daisuke get really intense about the game last night. He's always insanely lucky too. Drives it crazy. I'm definitely pronouncing that guy's name wrong. Is it like Daisuke? Daisuke? I don't know. I've watched some anime. I know roughly how Japanese is meant to sound, and it's not how I'm saying it, I'll tell you that much. The door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock though. Why does only he get quarters? I don't think any of the others have quarters, do they? Ah, there's Jimmy. This is how Jimmy looks. He kind of looks like a sort of stereotypical spacefarer from like a 90s sort of retro-futuristic thing. Sort of like a point-and-click adventure or something from back then, you know? That's sort of what I expect the protagonist to look like. The little soul patch and the slicked back hair. Okay, everyone's in there. Let me just have a little bit of a wander around. I should go help Swansea first. Okay, fine, fuck you. I'll talk to Jimbo. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Torpar's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. what's going on in here then. Why is he stuck in the foam? Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Enter my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Darsky. Where is my axe? I am the Gimli of the universe. I provide the axe. Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. You think an intern would have like some prior knowledge of what the fuck they're doing, right? This guy seems to just be completely fucking clueless, but then by the sounds of it, Anya isn't particularly qualified as a nurse either. Like, it's a whole thing. Emergency cryogenic pods. They have about 20 years of backup power. Why can't we just... Oh, we can't use this because this room's full of foam. This room's full of foam in post-crash. Because otherwise they can just come in here and freeze themselves, right? Until someone finds them. 4 pods. I guess 5 people left, including Curly, but, you know. I guess if someone has to be left behind, it's going to be him. I need my scanner. Do I have it? I do have it. $2609. Can I go this way? I want to scan that one in the... No, fine. I wanted to scan the one in the cupboard. I feel like I missed something with that. Whatever. Put it... I have to click it from here? Oh, there we go. Take axe. Let me axe you a question. Do I need to use axe? Preferably not on the person. Ouch. Oof. Strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You're looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked. Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned all this up, yeah? Oh, he's in axe mode now. Terrifying. Anything else, Swansea? What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. It's okay to be big boss. My gramps was super huge. And he lives until like 60. That's not very old, my dude. That's not an old age to die, particularly. Oh, you're just sort of standing there ominously. What's up, pal? I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane, then. Just off center, but it's... No, this is the wrong voice. This is the American one. This guy wasn't American. This guy was some sort of Cockney or something, right? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or recent developed? Alright, shut up. Let's go up to the cockpit. You cease to exist again, Jimmy. People keep doing that in this game. They teleport. They have teleportation powers, and here I am having to just trek around like a schmo. Like a schmuck. Like lots of other words beginning with schm. Is this right? This doesn't seem right. Why is the cockpit down a bottomless pit now? This is not correct, I don't think. I think there is an end, yeah. I don't know if it's one of those things where it'll be endless and then I'd turn around and there'll be a jump scare behind me. You know, that sort of shenanigan. Okay, now hang on. That definitely was not correct. This is not the cockpit. I've seen a cockpit before. They don't normally look like a big lake of blood. Oh. Oh, that's pretty. Oh. Final Frontier and all that. I like it. I don't know what we're doing right now. I'm just sort of walking forward and hoping something happens. There's noises. Emergency. Emergency. There's an emergency going on. Here's a ladder. I love a ladder. Look at all this emergency. Can I climb the ladder? No, okay. No, this seems normal and fine. You know what? Maybe cockpits are just like this. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what a cockpit is the whole time. Oh. It's the sun. That doesn't hurt my retinas at all. It's fine. Nope, I am still walking. I kind of thought that was it, but being in the white void isn't enough to get me out of this one. Oh. I wanted to open it again, see if it was just a regular corridor behind me. I'm sure none of that was ominous or foreboding in any way. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere, even when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capability? Let me see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them, done and done. How are things otherwise, off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth? Sure. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So, what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking. Is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder, so now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. You should write that on the psych eval. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. What's his cue? He's the co-pilot. His job is to sit in chair and fly ship. Where's he gone? If he's got work to do, shouldn't he be here? I can't control the ship or anything. No, I guess I just leave. I did want to hang on. Code scan this. That's 739? Yeah, 739. What do we do with that? What's 739 for? The controls are a little bit odd. There we go. I need to leave this here just in case. Damn, I wanted to take it. Prevent things happening. Okay. 739. I guess I'll try and remember that in case I don't get another opportunity to see this. Oh, take news from corporate. I love news from corporate. Can I not? Game. Can I read the letter, please? I guess that would probably be spoilers or something. We have this non-linear storytelling thing going on at the moment, and I'm sure this will all be revealed. Why am I just like in darkness in here, by the way? I thought we were just sort of back where we left off, but apparently we're just like wandering around in the dark at the back here. Boxes and boxes and boxes of... I don't think that's meant to be there. Is this what we're really shipping? The last television on Earth?
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment.
Yeah, that's how it works.
First aid and health protection. Accident and life insurance. Time off for vacation. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers
Is this looping?
security and employee benefits.
Yeah, this is looping.
Operating at a profit,
Okay.
a business
Are we just watching TV now? Is this just what we're doing? Is this the rest of the game? We just sit here and watch TV? That was, I don't know if anyone ever played The Darkness on Xbox 360. Fucking shit game, like. I barely remember anything about it. It's like a shooty thing. But you could watch TVs. There were just like TVs scattered around the city, and you could just go and sit and watch one. And it had like a full, like, 24-hour TV footage cycle. Had music videos and shit on it. It was crazy. It's a great game, just for watching the telly. Don't need a TV license for that, do you? Can't get me for that one, BBC. I think this is looping as well. It's like watching a black hole consume something. Whatever, switch again.
in fact is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships, and shoes, and sealing wax, and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever seen, here in fact is the answer to a
And we're looping again. Well, this one's less entertaining. Oh. Okay. That looks like actual life footage. Scientists doing something. Oh wait, no, is it an abattoir? Yeah. They're not scientists, they're butchers. I mean, thematically poignant perhaps.
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery isn't
And a snake oil salesman.
the ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes. Name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower cost. Why, ism even makes the weather perfect every day.
Mm-hmm. Dancing Skeleton. Oh, this is my favourite channel. Should be watching the Dancing Skeleton channel all day. Fuck all that other shit. Look at him go. This guy's having a great time. Spooky, scary skeletons. And static again. Oh. I thought we'd be back to the first one, but we've actually looped to something new entirely. A revolutionary new dental hygiene project. Oh. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. The shipment's mouthwash, isn't it? That's why the game's called Mouthwashing. Dragon breath mouth. That's hard to say. Dragon breath mouthwash. Dragon breath mouthwash. All day fire fresh. Yeah. Mouthwash. This is mouthwash. Unfucking believable. There's got to be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks like freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash. The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? I keep doing the wrong voice for this guy in Curly. I keep getting him the wrong way around. Disinfectant? What do you... Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Huh. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Hoo-wee! Aw, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly. Hear, hear. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Dasky, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? That's how you drink like a man, is it? Chug mouthwash. Fucking hell. I guess there's worse things they could have found. 6 days before the crash. And probably about stopping point, I think. We have to break the news to someone, presumably we're Curly again, but this is for next time. I'll see you for more horrors soon. Bye-bye.